What's up, everyone? It's Students here, bringing you guys live from Play TV. I'm host the Fire Phoenix, and today we're gonna be reflecting. We're doing a lot of reflecting this year, or during this whole thing. So a lot has happened in 2018, and that's what we're gonna basically be reflecting on. Wait, what is this? Okay. But one thing I have to do is I have to test my desktop audio because it hasn't been working lately, and I don't know why. So I'm just gonna pull this up right now and see if it works. But one thing I have to do is I have to test my desktop. So I'm gonna get because it hasn't been working lately, and I don't know why. So I'm just gonna pull this up right now and see if it works. One thing I have to do is I have to. So I'm gonna get Okay, it seems to be working now. I'm just gonna pull this. It hasn't been working. It hasn't been working lately, so it seems to be working now. Now that I play back my my stream, it seems to be working, which is good because it's kind of awkward to do reaction videos when you can't have the audio there. It's a little bit awkward. But let me pop this out, and we can start talking about everything that happened 2018. I'm gonna pull up a Wikipedia page which has everything that happened in 2018. And we can go through each one. Well, not really everything, but we can go through a little bit of it. There's a lot that happened in 2018. I'm going to focus mainly on the... Let's start with the gaming aspect that happened in 2018. So let's look at the... Let's see what happened this year. Video games released in 2018. So we started off the year, I think... Wait. Kind of want the order of it all. So we started off the year with Celeste was a big one, and there was Monster Hunter World. There was Street Fighter V, right? And there wasn't a whole lot in January. Nothing that piqued my interest, anyways. Okay, and then going into February, let's see. There's anything that popped my mind. There were a lot of games. There were a lot of games in Oh, let me do a count before I forget. Let me do a countdown. Let me start a countdown before I forget. So let me pull up SNES real quick. Let me pull up SNES. Boot up my PC again. Hey Nick, how you doing? I know it's already New Year's for you, but it's not New Year's for me. Countdown to specific time. We want 2018. We go 0101. Actually, we'll do this. We'll do 12 31 81 31 oh wait, hang on, I have to change this. I'm going to make it 11:59:59. So it's not exactly midnight, but it's close enough. It's a little bit challenging to get it exactly the way I want it. Anyway, okay. I can just wait. Wait. What? I am confused. Oh, let me just do this. Let me just get rid of the day part, and then we'll just do to 11:59:59. Or not, you know, or not. It might not work. I'm not sure why it's not working. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just figured it out. Okay, so I was wondering why it was only going to 12. It's only going to 12 because this is a European clock. Oh my goodness, this is a European clock. Oh my gosh. That explains a whole lot. Oh my gosh, this is a European clock. This is a European calendar. I was wondering why it would only let me go to 12. That's because it's month and no, it's date and month and not month and date. So I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. I was like, why isn't it letting me go past 12? I figured it out. Okay, now we can do this. It makes more sense to do the month first and then the date. Wait, huh? Honestly, let's just do 1 1 0 0 0 0 1. Wait, midnight? No, wait. No, midnight should be, because if it's 0 0 0, then it should be good. Okay, you know what? We'll just, wait, why didn't it let me? Oh, 29 p.m. Okay. There we go. We got it. We figured it out. I did it. Okay. Now I just need to switch this. This is too complicated. My goodness. There we go. That's the countdown to midnight. There we go. I got it. I figured it out. I did it. But anyways, where am I gonna put this? Okay, let's just put this here. That works. Or actually, there we go. I did it. You're killing your sleeping schedule. You can go to sleep if it's late. I won't be offended. Anyways, going back to reflecting on 2018. So let's see. Nothing really happened in February. For gaming wise, anyways. There's no games that really stick out to me. Oh, there's Shadow of Colossus, which is, it's PS4 exclusive, so I don't really care about it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Metal Gear Survive, the best game of 2018. Oh yeah, the game of the year, Metal Gear Survive, so good. It was so good. It was the best game ever. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh Oh man, Metal Gear Survive. Oh my goodness. Yes, meme review, exactly. Oh my gosh, Metal Gear Survive. I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about it. I forgot that happened this year in February. Oh my goodness. Thank you for reminding me, Game Informer. Almost forgot. I almost forgot about it. Darkest Dungeon was released to Xbox. Okay. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so then in March we had... Oh yeah, we had Sea of Thieves in March, which was honestly really good. I mean, if you enjoy sandbox games, and if you enjoy pirates, you would really love Sea of Thieves, because that's exactly what it is. Basically, it's a sandbox game for pirates, and it's really good, to be honest. It really is. I really enjoy it. I don't think it's Game of the Year material or something like that, but it's a good game for what it is, and I think it was executed very, very well. I mean, not a lot of people like it because it is a sandbox game, and people don't really like sandbox games to begin with, just because it's so open, I guess, is the best way to say it. But honestly, I kind of enjoy sandbox games in a way, because you can make the world your own, and that's what I really like about sandbox games. And Sea of Thieves really kind of allows you to do that, kind of. Especially if you're sailing solo. I mean, you can have really good moments in Sea of Thieves, especially with the DLC now. You know, you can go on like little quests and fight skeleton warriors and stuff. It's pretty cool, actually. And then there's A Way Out. We'll come back to A Way Out. We'll come back to A Way Out. And then there was... Wait, Detective Pikachu is a game? I did not know that. I thought Detective Pikachu was just for the movie, but it's a game? Oh. I guess that makes sense. Far Cry 5 was a thing. I didn't play Far Cry 5. I heard there were mixed opinions about... there were mixed opinions about a Far Cry 5. Some people liked it, some people didn't like it. I know there's DLC coming out to make it basically a Fallout game. But I mean, a lot of the Far Cry games, let's be honest, are really similar to each other. So, I mean, I enjoyed Far Cry 4. I think that was the last one and the only one that I've ever played. But I don't know. Far Cry games are very, shall we say, hit or miss. Oh my gosh, I mean, but they are. They really are. They really are hit or miss. Like, they're either really good or they're miss. MLB The Show 2018. I didn't play that because it's Sony exclusive. But I don't know. The show, I really enjoyed the show. Well, actually, I haven't played the show since 2000. Since I think the last one I played was The Show 14. I think. Here's the thing about the show, right? It's obviously Sony exclusive, but also their character design is very bad. Like, if you just look at the players and you look at them in real life, they look nothing like their actual person. The show is MLB, Major League Baseball, sports game, baseball. You guys have baseball. I guess Europe doesn't. I know Japan does. I know Japan has baseball. I guess Europe doesn't have baseball. Not really, anyways. But the modeling is so bad. They look nothing. They look nothing like their person that they're supposed to be. Like Madden, it looks pretty similar. I mean, you can at least get the idea of the person. And then I don't really know because I don't play any other sports games. Oh, and WWE, you know, they look very similar to their person. MLB looks I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they use, whether they use like motion capture or whatever. But it looks nothing like their person. It looks terrible. It is terrible. It is so inaccurate to what they actually look like. But that's all I have to say about MLB anyways. Okay, so then April we had God of War, which I didn't play because it's Sony exclusive, and I don't like Sony. And then, was there anything else that really happened? Oh yeah, there was Emily Wants to Play 2, which I did not play. I did not play that. I wanted to, but I didn't. Oh, there's Adventure Time. Oh. Yeah, so God of War was the only thing that happened that year. Honestly, okay, I do have to say something about God of War. God of War did not deserve Game of the Year, okay? I think they made a mistake making God of War Game of the Year. I think what they should have done is they should have given God of War the best action game instead of Red Dead Redemption. And so that, because honestly, in my opinion, Red Dead Redemption 2 was a much better game of the year than it was an action game. Right? And God of War was a much better action game than it was a game of the year. Wild Animal Racing? I can see your argument, but no. Yeah, I really had a problem with God of War winning Game of the Year because honestly, I don't think it deserved it. I don't think it was Game of the Year material because while I didn't play it myself, I did watch it, and seeing God of War next to Red Dead Redemption 2 and have Game of the Year be God of War, that doesn't make any sense. First of all, Red Dead Redemption 2 swept the floor. They swept the floor at the Game Awards, and then they don't win the Game Awards. That doesn't really they don't win Game of the Year. That doesn't really make any sense to me. That really doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I feel like they should have given God of War a few more, like the best, action or whatever game, and then they should have given Red Dead Redemption 2 Game of the Year. I mean, some people argue that the gameplay of God of War is better than the gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 2, but honestly, I don't really see that. I mean, they're two very different styled games, right? They're two different styled games. They're styled very differently, but both are equally as enjoyable as the next, and either one could have won it, but what drove home Red Dead Redemption 2 for me was, like, there was amazing character design and character, and the fact that there is 60 hours worth of gameplay scrapping the storyline. You scrap the storyline, you have 60 hours worth of gameplay in that game, and it is such a beautiful world, and it's built so well, and it ties so well into the original game that it really stands out on its own. Right, it has the previous game as a support, but the sequel really stands out as its own thing, and you really get behind Arthur Morgan, the character. And I don't think that God of War did that for me. It didn't really do that for me. It didn't have the same effect as Red Dead Redemption 2 did. Because while I didn't play God of War, I did see it. And to me, Red Dead Redemption 2 definitely is better than God of War. Which is why I think Red Dead Redemption 2 should have gotten Game of the Year, and God of War should have won other awards. Like, I am happy that Red Dead Redemption 2 swept the floor, because at least they got that. And I think that what they were doing was basically they decided that Red Dead Redemption 2 would sweep the floor, and then God of War would get Game of the Year, making them basically equal to each other. But let's be honest here, okay? Game of the Year is such a big award that even if Red Dead Redemption 2 swept the floor with it, the Game of the Year kind of overrides that. Because Game of the Year is what everyone is anticipating, everyone is looking at. They don't celebrate, best action game or best actor or whatever. They celebrate Game of the Year. There's always a Game of the Year edition for these games, right? There's not a best action edition. Like, you never see that. You always see Game of the Year edition. So it just doesn't make sense to me. I just feel like God of War should have gotten something else, because I think it did deserve something else, whether it was best actor or best action game or whatever. And then Red Dead Redemption 2 should have gotten the Game of the Year. I feel like that would make more sense, because honestly, it is the Game of the Year. I don't know. But then again, I'm also only referring to those that were nominated. I'm sure there are a lot of other games that deserved it. Honestly, if I had to choose one that deserved it the most, that deserved Game of the Year the most, and it'd be AAA, I would go with Detroit Beyond Human, whatever it's called, because that was such a beautiful game. I didn't play it, but I saw it, and that definitely deserved a lot more credit than it was given. But that's just my opinion, anyways. But I am happy that Red Dead Redemption 2 got a lot of things. Let's see. Okay, we're only on March now. Or April. So let's go to May. What happened in May? We should cut off Game of the Year, but that's like that's a big award, though. I mean, cutting Game of the Year would be like cutting Best Picture from the Oscars. That just doesn't happen. Everyone's anticipating Game of the Year, because that's like the big one. That's the big one that everyone's looking forward to. But then again, I didn't even watch the Oscars. I didn't even watch the Oscars this year, actually. We'll get to the Oscars we have like 2 hours, so we'll get to the Oscars at some point. But we'll look at what was nominated and what won. I'm so done with the Oscars. I'm so done with the Oscars. It's so awkward to watch. I mean, after Ellen stopped hosting, that was actually the last one that I saw. The one that when Ellen hosted. That was the last one that I saw. And I didn't see any others, because honestly, I couldn't care less. Honestly, the Oscars has so much disrespect for what honestly are really great movies. Like, they always like sideline what to me that are really deserving of the Oscars. I mean, I know Oscars has their formula of how they nominate things, but the fact that they sideline so many great movies is just ridiculous. Like, okay, some people don't like Wonder Woman, and I get it. Okay, I get it. But in combination, Wonder Woman, Logan, Deadpool, The Dark Knight, all of those should have been nominated over any other Oscar-winning movie, hands down. Like, those movies are really good and deserve a lot more credit than they were given in the industry, I should say. You have an accent? Well, technically everybody has an accent. To me, I don't have an accent. I don't have an accent at all. I just speak normally. Everyone else has an accent. Or at least I have a boring accent. But apparently I have an accent. Sometimes I purposely speak in an accent, like a southern accent, southern drawl kind of thing. I do that on purpose sometimes. But I don't think that's what people are referring to. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that makes sense, right? You're kind of from that area. Slovenia. Warhammer was a thing. Oh, Warhammer Martyr. I don't care about that. Let's see. Dark Souls. I don't care about that. Detroit Become Human again was a great game. I enjoyed watching it. I didn't play it obviously because it's Sony and I don't like Sony, but I did watch it and it was very good. I mean, to me, my accent doesn't sound American, but it probably does to you. Like everyone thinks that they don't have an accent, even when they do. Although some people know that they have an accent, like the British, and the Scottish, and there's certain people who have strong accents. They know they have accents. But other people, we have accents, but we just don't notice it as much because we're used to hearing it. Like, if you came to America, you would say that everyone in America has an accent. Even though most people wouldn't think that they have an accent because it sounds normal to them. Hello, Matita. Let's see. And then we have June. In June, we had Elder Scrolls Online Somerset. I haven't been playing it, Elder Scrolls Online, but it's come a long way since it originally was. Yeah, exactly. I mean, exactly. Like no matter anywhere, you could go to any place. You could go to any place outside of where you're from, except maybe the ocean, because I don't know if fish talk, but. You could go to any place except your own country, and you would think that anyone else had an accent except you. Yeah, we have some time. It's not too long. Let's see. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus was a thing. At least for Switch, anyways. I'm pretty sure New Colossus came out last year for everyone else. Wolfenstein 2 looked good when I played it. I didn't play the whole thing, but it was pretty good when I played it. Killing Nazis, it's always fun. Fortnite, oh god. Fortnite needs to die. Wait, Fortnite was new this year, right? Wait. When did that come out? When was Fortnite a thing? When did that become a thing? I know it was this year. Well, I mean, technically it was 2012. But Fortnite was technically this year. The big update was this year, right? Or am I wrong? And that's why there was the whole, yeah, it was this year because that was with the whole lawsuit and everything, since they updated it to be very much like a PUBG ripoff. It was 2017, really? Save the World is 2018? Then why did it blow up so big? Oh, I guess it just blew up. I think it just blew up this year, right? Because of Ninja. I think that's what happened. It just blew up this year. Like, it was still a thing, but it just blew up. I know Fortnite was technically released in 2012, but it was a very different game. And I thought that was Save the World. And then they added Battle Royale to it in like 2018. I thought that was what it was. Then what was in 2012? Because I know Fortnite was released in 2012. Or something like that. 2014 or something. I don't know. I don't care about Fortnite. That's just all I have to say. I don't care about Fortnite. I wish it will die. I just want Fortnite to die already. Because honestly, I was so over it a long time ago. But I'm over it way more. Oh, 2012 is a teaser, right? I remember that actually. Oh, do I? I don't actually know if I remember that. I just remember, like, E3... It was, like, last year? E3 2017, I think, was when Fortnite was teased for the was teased for the multiplayer, I think. And they released that demo or something like that. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. You know, Floss was stolen, right? There's a stolen dance. You know, the backpack kid dance was stolen, but from the YouTube channel. I guess all memes are technically stolen though. Oh, Fallout Shelter was a thing this year. That was this year? Oh wait, no, wait. No, sorry. It was this year for everyone else but mobile. But I know Fallout Shelter was last year for mobile. But it was this year for everywhere else. Right, okay. It's not hella old. It's 1 year old. Oh, almost 2 years old. Okay, it's like 2 years old. I really enjoy Fallout Shelter. I think it's a good mobile game. I think it's a good mobile game. And, I mean, that's not very hard to beat, but I do think it's a very good mobile game. I mean, it is a mobile game, so, yeah. I am looking forward to Blades. I'm hoping that's going to be good, because I've pre-ordered it being free, but, like, I made it so that it will download immediately, basically. But I am looking forward to that. It's not 2 out of 10. Get out of here with your 2 out of 10. I'm just kidding, I don't care. Let's see. Here, actually, I'm gonna show you guys this, just because I might as well. Wait, can you guys even see that? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll just do this. I'll just switch it. Oh, look at this. I'll go down in the corner. There we go. Ta-da. Now you guys can see the list. Let's see. Nier Automata was a thing, right? Wait, did they have best soundtrack this year? Oh yeah, they did, of course, because that was Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, never mind. I was like, did they? I forgot about that for a second. Crash Bandicoot was a thing. I haven't played Crash in a long time. This was a long time ago since I played a Crash game. I don't even remember which one it was. Oh yeah, the Jurassic Evolution was a thing. I didn't play it, but it looked like it was fun. Let's see here. And then July was a very dull year, if I can dull month, if I can remember. I don't think anything really happened. Hotel Transylvania 3. Are you kidding me? I got a game. Oh my gosh! Of course it did. You know what? I'm not sure why I'm even surprised by that. It's not really that much of a surprise. Okay, August. Oh, We Have a Few was a thing. But wasn't that already a thing? It officially released. Oh god, Madden 19. Madden 19 is a 1 out of 10. Literally, okay, almost nothing changed about it. But what was even worse than that is they downgraded. They downgraded the game. So instead of, you know, getting highlights in the during halftime, you get pictures. You get pictures. You literally get pictures, which is so lame. Like, I want the slow motion clips, for crying out loud. The highlight reel. What's the point of having a halftime show if it's just a highlight, if it's just pictures? Oh my gosh, that NFL 19 sucked. Okay, I enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed Long Shot 2. But 19 sucked. It sucked so bad that I will not buy NFL 20 if it comes out. I'm not doing that. No, not again. I mean, 18 was really good. And then 19 like downgraded. I don't know why they did that, but they downgraded it. Yeah, NFL has a storyline. It's called Long Shot. It was actually pretty good. It was a pretty good storyline, but it was not worth $60. Not even close to being worth $60. I want my money back. um okay, that's pretty much it that happened in August. September, let's see. NBA 2K19. I think that came out, or was that 18? I think one of them came out on Game Pass, and it was pretty good. But I'm kind of over the sports game. I really like Forza, though. Forza was good. Forza is really good, because that's on Game Pass, and so I can play it. Let's see. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I haven't gotten the opportunity to play that. I will play that at some point, but I haven't gotten the opportunity to do so. So we're going to move right on with that. Undertale came for Switch. Okay. Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange 2 is coming, guys. Life is Strange 2 is coming. I might actually do it during my break. I might do it like either tomorrow or not tomorrow, but like later this week I will do Life is Strange 2. I haven't had the opportunity to do so, but I will do it. FIFA 19, I don't care about FIFA 19. Dragon Ball, okay, so nothing really happened. October is Forza Horizon 4. It's pretty good. If you like racing games, it's pretty good. It's pretty good games. It's actually, I would say it's worth it if you like racing games. Forza Horizon 2. Oh my gosh, Forza Horizon 4 is pretty good. At least from the Game Pass demo that I've been playing. At least from that. Odyssey I've been playing. I really enjoy the intro. I know a lot of people say that it's dragged on too much and it's kind of dull, but to me, I mean, okay, so I am a Greek. I'm an ancient Greek nerd. Okay, I'm an ancient Greek nerd. Okay, so I like that type of stuff. I enjoy seeing the Spartan storyline. So I actually do enjoy Odyssey a lot more than I did Origins, but that's just because, again, I am an ancient Greek nerd. I love that stuff. I kill for that stuff. Yeah, I think you would enjoy Forza Horizon 4, since you enjoy F1 or whatever it's called. I did like that scene where she for me, but she shoved the eyeball up the goat's butt. That's kind of funny. I wish you guys could have seen my reaction to that. WWE 2K19. I don't know how that was. I didn't play it because I don't own it. And it didn't come out to Game Pass, I don't think, anyways. Let's see. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I'm a little bummed that they didn't have a storyline, because they always have a storyline and they don't this time. From what I played of it, I really enjoy zombies. I feel like I could get behind Blackout, but I just haven't had enough time to be able to play it, really, because I've been focused on Red Dead 2 and Odyssey, so I haven't been able to really play Black Ops 4. Because honestly, I'm not going to stream that game. I'm going to play it offline if I play Black Ops 4. It's not really a streaming game to me. Well, I mean, it is, but it isn't. Not really my type of streaming game, anyways. how far did I get into AC or Odyssey? The beginning. I made it to the title screen, and then I thought that was a good stopping point. So yeah, that's how far I am in Odyssey. Because the intro is pretty long. I mean, the intro is pretty long. It is pretty long. I was actually surprised when the when the title screen showed. I was kind of surprised because like that's only the intro. I just got on the boat, basically. I just got on the boat. That's pretty much where I'm at. And then I said that's a good stopping point. Let's see, Just Dance 2019. I have no idea how that was because I didn't get it, and I don't really care about it. Red Dead 2, amazing game, so amazing. I think what they should do is that next year, I think they should do a bundle release for PC for Red Dead 2, and maybe do like a DLC thing because I know they've done DLC in the past for Red Dead 1, or Red Dead Redemption. Wait, where is? Wait. Oh no, Fallout 76 was November, right? Yeah. I was like, where is Fallout 76? Not even listed. It's November. Call of Cthulhu, I haven't played it, so I don't know what to say about that. I'll get to that. Oh, there we go. There's Fallout 76. Okay, let's talk about Fallout 76. Okay, for me, I have it on Xbox One. So I don't experience the glitches that happen on PC, okay? I have not experienced the glitches that happen on PC. So I can't speak to that. But to me, Fallout 76 is potentially a very good game. Potentially. Subtracting the Atom Shop and the whole bag incident, it can be a good game. I think it's a really good concept. I just think it needs a little more patching up and expansions for Fallout 76 and a storyline for Fallout 76. I think if it gets that, then I think it can actually be really good. I enjoy it for what it is, but I do think it misses a solo single-player opportunity. Because while you can play the game solo, it is very distracting when players are intervening with your single-player experience. Like, I had this one guy who was literally stalking me for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes. He was stalking me for 30 minutes. And I was streaming it too. And he was literally stalking me. And he was trying to shoot me and everything. And he can't shoot me. Because that's made so you have to be a certain level before that enables. So, luckily, that is a thing. But, I mean, I understand why people don't like Fallout 76. But, I also think that it's not as bad as people think it is. I honestly think, because ESO was in the same issue, it had the same sort of issues. It's both the same and different at the same time. But I feel like in a year even, Fallout 76 could very well get an update and everything be fixed. Because that's the same thing that happened with ESO. Now I do think that they should have their team in Austin, since Austin is their new location. I think they should have Austin focus on updating and improving Fallout 76. I mean, yeah, ESO had the microtransactions and the loot boxes, but they also had the technical issues. They had the same sort of glitches in a way, and it lacked a lot of things. It lacked a lot of things in the beginning, with the beta and the first launch. And then they made the update when they launched it to consoles, and it improved a lot. It improved like at least 50%. It improved a lot from what it was. And so I think that 76 can honestly do the same thing. They can honestly add in a solo play, right, in a storyline, so you can have local servers, like they can add local servers into the game, easy and done, and so that you don't have to see other players around your world. They can easily do that. It's not that hard to do. And once they do that and they fix all the glitches and the bugs, honestly, I think that you're looking at a really solid game. The problem is the launch and the hype behind it is that people really want Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield. So when this Fallout 76 is this new concept that doesn't have what people want, of course it's going to get backlash no matter what. Even if Fallout 76 was its best condition, I think it still would have gotten backlash because people want Elder Scrolls 6 and they want Starfield. And that's coming, but it's coming for the next generation. And people need to learn to wait. But Fallout 76 was just to buy them time, to be honest. That's what Fallout 76 was. It was to buy them time so that people would play it, and then they would lead into Starfield and Fallout in Elder Scrolls 6. Now, I will be disappointed if they screw up Starfield and they screw up Elder Scrolls 6, because those are the big ones. Those are really the big ones to watch. I think Fallout 76 failing isn't that bad. It isn't that bad, because it's very successful. Well, I won't say very successful, but it is successful, as it is catching a lot of people's attention, and some people do enjoy it, and not everyone is experiencing the same glitches that everyone else is experiencing, right? But I do think that Fallout 76, while it does have its casualties, of course, there are problems with it, and there are people that are turning their backs from Bethesda, I don't think it's quite the end of the world. Now, if they mess up Starfield, that's the end of the world. Because even if Elder Scrolls 6 is amazing, that's now 2 major games that they screwed up. And especially Starfield, since it's supposed to be very what you're supposed to expect from Bethesda, and that's what it's being promoted as. It's a very Bethesda game studio game, like Skyrim and Fallout 4, and all of those games. It's supposed to be like that. So if they mess that up, then there's no coming back from that. But I don't think Fallout 76 is the end of the world, and to be honest, I think it can be fixed. I think it can easily be fixed. Like I said, just have local server so that you can play alone or with your friends, and only with your friends, and then just add maybe some more story elements to it, just a little bit. Yeah, that's basically what they need to do. Or they can do something like Fortnite has done, and not have people pay for the single player game, for the solo mode, but have a free, basically do the opposite of what Fortnite has done, right? Fortnite allows you to play Battle Royale for free, and then they allow you to pay for the single player. Well, they can do the opposite, where you pay for the multiplayer, but then eventually you get the single player for free. And I think that could also be a very good equivalent, and would work. But yeah, have a good one, Nick. Anyways, moving on from that, because we don't have all day. Just Cause 4 is a thing. I have not played that. I do want to get that, but I am stacked to the brim with games, so I've not been able to get to Just Cause 4. Then Ultimate was a thing. Again, I didn't get Ultimate, but I did play it because some dorm mates had it, and it was good. It just didn't have a storyline, and it didn't have Waluigi. Honestly, in my opinion, for a Smash game, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't the best. I wouldn't necessarily call it... I mean, it was kind of like every other Smash game, but with a little bit more players, with more characters. And to me, I don't know if it's worth it. It's definitely not worth buying a Switch. Like I was thinking about buying a Switch if Ultimate was good, because if Ultimate was catched my eye, then that would make the Switch worth it, and then I could get other Switch games. But after seeing Ultimate and what it's like, it's not worth a Switch. To me, it's not worth a Switch anyways. The last Super Smash Bros. I played was Super Smash Bros. Brawl on Wii. And it was very good. It was very entertaining. But I think if Ultimate had a storyline, it would be more compelling to buy. Because I was looking at the Switch, and I was really looking at Ultimate to sell me it. If I was going to get the Switch, Ultimate had to be really good. And ultimately, it really wasn't. Like, I understand people love the characters and people love Smash. But at the end of the day, it's not much different from any other Smash game on any other platform. And so, at the end of the day, it's not that good. I mean, it's just like any other Smash game. I'm sure there's a few more stages and there are a few more characters, but at the end of the day, it's just Smash. And that, to me, I think, well, allows it to do what it does, and people enjoy it, and that's great. But it's not going to bring in anyone new, I don't think. Because, I mean, it's really not. I mean, there's no storyline. There's supposed to be a storyline, but technically there is a storyline, but I would not call it that. It's not a story mode. It's a solo mode, but it's literally sorry. It's literally Kirby walking around on a map, and some text shows, not a storyline text, but just a little bit of text shows, and then you fight. It's definitely not a storyline. Anyways, moving on. I actually want to see what the Oscars were like. So I'm gonna take off desktop mode, and I'm gonna bring this back. And we're gonna take a look at the Oscars, because I'm actually curious, because I did not watch them, like I said. But I'm actually curious what exactly went down. I think the Oscars happened anyways, but let me see. Let me see what happened. 2018 full list. Okay. So, let's see. So, Best Picture, they nominated Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, The Shape of Water, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, and The Shape of Water. And The Shape of Water won. Okay, I mean, I guess it's fine. Again, like I said, I don't care. Oh yeah, actually I did hear about this. I actually did look at this. I forgot. I honestly forgot. Oh, I forgot about this. So I remember hearing Gary Oldman won best leading role for Darkest Hour, and that's good. I like that. Actress in leading role, Frances McDormand, 3 billboards, I mean. Acting in supporting roles, 3 billboards. Okay, I literally don't care about any of these. Oh yeah, Coco won animated feature film. Wait. Oh, you know what? I did see this. This is from last year, wasn't it? Or technically... Wait. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Wait, I think I'm looking at the wrong ones. I'm confused. think I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh yeah, I am, because it doesn't have the popular movie thing, whatever it was. At least I don't see a popular movie on this list. This is the wrong one. Oh, next year's isn't until 2019. Oh, oh, sorry. This was last year's. I did not realize that. I guess that makes sense, because I need to wait for everyone else to get their thing. I'm still not gonna watch the Oscars next year, but we can go over that. All right, let's let me find my old prediction video, because I did make predictions, and let's see if they came true or not. Oh god, I already know the result of this. This was not a very good prediction video, to be honest. Tomorrow is going to be where we make our predictions, my actual predictions. But Assassin's Creed Origins. Okay. Let's show this. Oh god. Wait. Oh goodness. That is old me. Okay, hi. Alright, let's just see this. Origins is probably one of the best Wait. But Assassin's Creed Origins is probably one of the best Assassin's Creed games. Do I still have that opinion after Odyssey? Like I said, I'm a sucker for ancient Greek mythology, so I do think that Odyssey is better than Origins. Origins is very unique and very good, don't get me wrong, but I am a sucker for ancient Greek stuff, so I do like Odyssey a little bit better. Games. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. There's something about it that just makes it so good. Maybe it's the graphics. Because the graphics are really good. An improvement in graphics, for sure. Like, it looks so. What am I doing? Like when you. I don't actually know. I think I'm folding a piece of paper. I do that sometimes because I attention deficit disorder, which means I can't pay attention. And I have to keep moving it, something like that. You know. It looks so good. What is it? I sometimes do that. Just sometimes I just grab random things on my desk and I just play with it. Yeah, where is Nier Automata, by the way? Like, I was actually surprised that Nier Automata won. I still am, because that was the one that I didn't like. Whatever. Out of all of them. I believe it won. Yeah, it won. In the Game Awards. Because there were just so many. I thought there were, like, so much games that were so much better than it. Like, I thought that it didn't. It seemed kind of weird that it would win. Like, over, like, Persona 5. Okay, get to the point, and, Phoenix. Cuphead. And to be fair, this is a highlight, so. Mario Odyssey, it kind of seemed weird that it would win. It doesn't even fly. Oh, yeah, I was making a paper airplane. It doesn't even do it. It doesn't fly at all. To be fair, it was a tiny airplane. It was a tiny airplane, so it wasn't gonna go far. But so let's discuss my predictions. Okay, here we go. Here's the juicy stuff. I want to give you predictions because I want to see if I can get it right. All right, let's hear. So I'm going to make, I think, 10 predictions that I think are going to happen in 2018. Alright, let's hear them. Let's hear them. Let's hear them. Nothing in the real world, because I don't want to get into that. Still don't. So, and I'm just making this up on the fly. I have no script. I don't know. I still don't know. Let's get the psychic ball out. I don't know what psychic ball is. don't know what the second ball is either.
So,
my tinfoil hat.
My first prediction is, I think PUBG will become an esports game.
Oh no! Oh no! Duh! What is it? Is it a technically? Is it an actual esports game? I know Fortnite is, but I don't know if PUBG technically became an esports game. Oh yeah, it is. Yep. Yep, it is. Okay. So that was really a stupid prediction. I had to give myself some easy ones, okay?
2. Something from Bethesda Softworks, something big, will be announced. Not, and I say not, Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6 will not be announced this year. In fact,
no. The first year. The first year that I say it won't be announced, Todd Howard screws up my predictions. First of all, I don't even know what big means. I mean, okay, technically I did get that half right because of Starfield, and then half wrong because Elder Scrolls 6 was announced anyways. And they also did Rage 2, and what else did they announce? They announced some other stuff as well. So I'm half right, half wrong. Eh. Because last year I said Elder Scrolls 6 would be announced, but it wouldn't be released. And so this year I said it wouldn't be announced or released, and it was announced. I'm like, if I predict something, the opposite will happen. So if I predict the end of the world, the world will just keep on revolving.
That'll be my third prediction. So, first prediction is that PUBG will become an esports game. Second prediction is that Bethesda Softworks will announce something big, but it won't be Elder Scrolls 6.
Wrong.
Elder Scrolls 6 will not be announced.
I mean, right and wrong. 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 Yeah, it's an easy one.
4.
Yeah, no, it's not an easy one.
Maybe just write this down.
Nah.
I'll highlight it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
4. I want to be careful with what I say, though. Because if I say something wrong, it will be bad.
I mean, you're gonna say something wrong anyway, so just say something wrong already.
4. Red Dead Redemption. 2. Won't be as good as the hype, but it will still be good.
Okay, I don't understand what that means. I really don't. And also, I think I'm wrong on that because it definitely was as good as the hype, and it was definitely better than than the hype, because it kind of swept the floor in the Game Awards. So I'll say that's wrong.
That's a bold statement.
It is a bold statement, and you're wrong.
5.
Okay.
A Way Out will flop.
Okay. Let me see how much. This is what I meant by coming back to A Way Out. How much did it make? Let's see. 7.5 out of 10. I don't know how much it made though. It kind of did flop then because it didn't win an award. It was nominated, but it didn't win. I don't know how much it made. It was sold 1 million in 2 weeks. And the reviews were decent. Honestly, I don't know if that's right or wrong. I'm gonna say that one's right because it didn't win anything. Like the guy said it would.
Flip and flop.
It didn't exactly flop, but it did flip.
6. YouTube.
To be honest, I only made that prediction because I was so annoyed at the guy from the Game Awards. That's the only reason why I made that prediction in the first place. Because I kind of wanted it to flop because he's so arrogant. Anyways.
And Twitch will both have big updates.
I was right on that. Twitch had a very big update, and very big updates in general. They removed communities and they updated with tags, and they announced a bunch of updates as well. And YouTube also did the same thing.
YouTube is YouTube. Of course it's gonna have big YouTube. Of course it's gonna have a big. Because what the heck are contacts? I still don't understand
what contacts are. Contacts is a stupid thing. Like, I think contacts is only for mobile, but it just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. It's completely irrelevant, and no one's gonna use it. Oh, that's what I said in this prediction.
Stop it, YouTube! Just stop it.
Like, what is this? Hang on. Before I continue, what is this? What is this? Name one person who uses this. What? I mean, you guys can't really see it because the brightness is up. Can you guys see? Oh my gosh. Like, what is this? You guys can kind of see it. It says, get started by adding friends. Your chats will show up here. Like, what is this? No one's gonna use this. No one uses this. This isn't Facebook. Anyways, just continue.
7. A new console will be announced at E3.
That was wrong. At least I think it was wrong. Yeah, it was wrong. I thought that something would be announced, but nope, nothing.
And I'm thinking it's probably going to be a PlayStation console.
Yeah, I thought they were going to announce a PlayStation 5. Not release it, but at least announce it, because I was hoping for some new gen stuff. But, I mean, oh well.
8. An indie game, an independent game, will be nominated for Game of the Year. But it won't win.
Got that one, Celeste. I do kind of want an indie game to win a Game of the Year, because that'd be kind of nice. But I was right about Celeste being nominated.
9. Death Stranding will be the weirdest game of 2018.
Okay, to be fair, it said that Death Stranding was going to release this year. Okay, that's what it said. It didn't. It wasn't. But that's what it said. So that's why I made the prediction revolving around Death Stranding. What was the weirdest game this year? I mean, I would say Metal Gear Survive was pretty bad, but it wasn't the weirdest. I actually don't know. I didn't play any weird games. I don't know.
Hands down.
I mean, it wasn't released, so.
I don't know if that's a prediction or if that's a fact.
I mean, it said it was going to release this year. I mean, last
10,
yeah.
The final prediction of 2018 will be Skyrim will be released again. Skyrim will be released again. Actually, it can't be released again. Because it can't be released again.
Oh, yes, it can. It's released for Alexa.
It'll be released for Atari. Atari. Skyrim Atari is going to be coming
That didn't
out.
happen, but Alexa did.
That's not my final prediction. That is not my final prediction. I have to make this good, though, because my last prediction. What do I want to say what will happen in 2018?
I know it's wrong. I know what the prediction is, and I know it's wrong, because
It has to be gaming related, or like Twitch related, or something related, something not in the real world.
am I gonna get to the point already?
I don't know what to. I have 9 predictions so far. I'm left with one more, but I don't know what to predict. I don't know what to predict. Let me look at games coming out of 2018 and make another prediction about it. Because I did say so. Way Out will flop. Red Dead Redemption will not be as good as the hype, but it will still be good.
That doesn't even make any sense, to be honest.
And
That doesn't even make any sense.
maybe I should make a bold statement and try and figure out who will be Game of the Year. Let's do it, guys. Let's try and figure it out.
God of War, which still doesn't deserve it.
It's gonna be a huge statement. It's gonna be a bold statement. And you look at my options.
Of course, to go with the one that doesn't come out this year. To be fair, it said it was coming out this year.
It could do it.
It said it was coming out this year. I'm not making that statement again. I don't know when Kojima's gonna get
my
to
final
it.
prediction will be Death Stranding will be nominated.
It wasn't even released.
In the
It wasn't even released yet.
In the Game Awards. And it will win. I know that's a huge statement. That's a bold
Wrong.
statement.
Wrong.
But I
Wrong.
think it will happen.
Wrong. Okay, that's just saying I am a terrible, terrible, terrible seer. That did not work out. I mean, I got some things right. Okay? So I'm not a complete failure. But those are terrible predictions. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Tomorrow I make new predictions. That's day 12, where I make predictions for 2019. But yeah, what is this though? Jeanette McCurdy has a channel? I'll subscribe to that.
So,
I didn't know that she had a channel. My gosh. I'm gonna have to check that out. I did not know that Sam had a YouTube channel. Okay, anyways. What else? Okay, everything that happened in 2018. Let's go through it. Let's go through the rest of everything that happened in 2018. Oh, everything you forgot happened in 2018. Okay. U.S. men's curling team looks like a group of dads that were just trying to get away from the family. What? You're right, I didn't remember that because I didn't look at that. What? Okay, let's see. Eagles fans lost their minds and destroyed the city of Philadelphia after the Super Bowl. I do remember the Eagles won the Super Bowl. I did not like that because I'm a Patriots fan, but I mean, respects to the Eagles. Elon Musk has smoked weed for what seemed like the first time in his life. I did not know that Elon Musk smoked weed in 2018. Oh yeah, Yodeling Kid happened. International House of Burgers. This is funny. Welcome to International House of Burgers. What can I get you? Pancakes. Yep. The first thing. What? What? Wait. In light of the news that Starbucks has blocked customers from searching and viewing adult content within their establishments, Starbucks products will officially be banned from the Uport offices effective January 1st, 2019. What? 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 Wait. Oh, this is the vice president of Uport. The vice president. The vice president of a porn company bans Starbucks products from his offices. Oh my gosh, that pretty much sums up 2018. Yeah, Stanley. Rip Stanley. Oh yeah, Yanni or Laurel happened this year. I'm just gonna scroll past that one. Oh yeah, Easter landed on April Fool's this year. I forgot about that. Jesus dies 3 days later. What? I thought you died. April Fool's. Lol. Stephen Hawking, yeah. Queen didn't want this to happen then maybe she shouldn't have come to the royal wedding dressed as a green machine. I did not know that happened. Why? Just why? Why are people getting tattoos of dominoes? Wait, what? Domino's ran a promotion in which they offered free pizza for life to anyone who got the logo tattooed in a prominent place on their body. The promotion immediately backfired when hundreds of people were more than willing to get a dumb Domino's tattoo for some free stuff. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, what else happened? A year in review. All things that were a thing in 2018 so far ranked. So Avengers Infinity War is number 1. Black Panther is number 2. Black Panther is overrated. Wildfires in California, okay. North Korea meeting in nuclear disarmament. Alright. The Thai boys soccer team got stuck in the cave. Voting happened, yep. I voted for the first time. I'm not going to tell you who I voted for. Child immigrants. Sorry. Fortnite happened, right? George H.W. passed. Yep. Yep. The royal wedding happened. I forgot that that was this year. FIFA World Cup happened. Yep. It took place in Russia. Hurricane Florence. Yep. Was a thing. I would get the tattoo for free permanent pizzas. Yeah. Spider-Man. Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm gonna skip that one. 2018 Winter Olympics happened. Yep. In South Korea. Okay, skip that one. Wait, what? Smart horror movies. What does that mean? Does that mean that the protagonist was actually smart in the movie? That never happens in horror movies. What's the point of that? What's the point of having a smart protagonist in a horror movie? That means the horror movie's over. What, you mean we shouldn't be living in this abandoned house that's rumored to be haunted by ghosts? Oh my gosh. I did not know that. What? It's haunted? And I get attacked? Oh my gosh. I did not know that was going to happen. Yanni or Laurel? I hear Laurel mainly, but I do hear Yanni in the background. Hang on. Let me actually play it and see if it's changed. Yanni or Laurel? Let's play it.
Do you hear Yanni?
Laurel.
Or
wait, hang on.
Or Laurel.
Laurel.
A recent Twitter poll.
Okay, I want the actual original, okay? But I still hear Laurel. Original video. Here we go. Like, okay, what I hear is Laurel mostly, but I also hear like a whisper of Yanni. Like I kind of hear both. It's like Yanni's being whispered and Laurel's more prominent. You hear Yane. What is Yane? What is Yane?
Laurel.
Okay, anyways. Moving on. What is Yane? Red Dead Redemption 2 happened. Yanni. Childish Gambino happened. Right, this is America. Jason Momoa happened. Yeah, I saw Aquaman. It was really good. So good. Venom happened. I saw Venom 2. It's not that good. It's not good. In my opinion, it's not good at all. But to each their own. Thank You Next happened. Yeah, it was a really good. That was a good music video. Not a good song, but a good music video. Leaving Facebook, what? I mean, people should have left Facebook a long time ago. Russia happened. Oh, right. I'm just gonna move on from that. Cardi B happened, right? Elon Musk happened. What? I'm confused. I'm confused by this. Okay. Oh, Colin Kaepernick campaign. I'm confused. I don't know what that means. IHOP happened. Yep. Those burgers are really good though. Okay. If you've ever gotten a burger at IHOP, so good. The pancakes are good. Don't get me wrong, but the new burgers are really good. Like I got I think it's called the breakfast brunch or something like that, or the brunch burger or something like that. And it has hash brown and then the burger and egg on it, and it tastes so good. It's so good. Oh, so good. And then I think my dad had the Cowboy Burger, which is, it has like onion rings in it. And it's really good. Like people, like it was just a promotion thing, but it's the burgers are really good at IHOP. Climb a raccoon. I don't know what that means. Alright, LeBron went to LA. Back to LA. Yep. Abandoning the Cavaliers. Leaving Cleveland with terrible teams again. Right, that happened. So nothing really happened, apparently, after that. Yeah, nothing's really relevant for me to cover. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much all I needed to talk about. Oh, there's one other thing. There's another half that I want to talk about. And I want to talk about resolutions. And basically what I plan to do for next year. Plans for the channel, plans for what I just want to hope happens next year. Not predictions, but goals, basically. First of all, I do want to try and lose some weight because I think everyone can do that, and I want to try and get a better nutrition and exercise more and go to the gym at least once a week, if any, at the very minimum, which I can do. I sometimes am a little bit lazy, but I do want to do that and actually take it seriously as well, because I know a lot of people have fitness goals in mind, but they don't actually, they literally spend January and then they give up. But I actually want to full on hardcore go for it. Give me your weight because I want to gain weight. I don't think that's how that works. Second thing I want to do is I want to start reading a little bit more. I suck at reading. Well, I don't suck at reading, but I just don't read. Not as much as I used to. And I mean, reading was driven into my skull during high school, and I hated it because I had to do those like anecdotes and everything, and those are terrible. But I actually just want to like casually read. And I've actually started doing that, and I started reading, I forget the book. It's an Arthurian book. I think it's called The Sword of the Righteous King. I think it is. I forget the book. Or The Rightful King, yeah. The Sword of the Rightful King, that's what I'm reading right now. It's pretty good. But yeah, I do want to start reading more, because I do want to get in the habit of doing that. And there's some books that I kind of want to read, but haven't, because I'm lazy. So yeah, I do want to read more books. Actually get in the habit of doing that. So yeah. After that, what else? What else do I want to do? Okay, let me talk about what I want to do for my YouTube channel. Okay, so I want to kind of stray away from reaction videos. I did say this in my latest video, but I'm not going to completely abandon doing reaction videos because I do enjoy them. And I'm limited to like official trailers and like the odd ones out in Jane Animations and maybe some animation videos. But for the most part, I'm going to stop doing reaction videos just because I don't want to have to wait so long, because like when I'm in school, right, I don't have the time or opportunity, and I don't have a good camera to do reaction videos for videos. So I'm waiting like months or even so many months just to react to a video. And I don't really want to do that. And I don't necessarily want to not do videos at all. So my goal is to up the gaming videos, do gaming commentary basically, and also do like more podcasts. I really enjoy doing the podcast because I can just speak my mind and on a subject, and that's that. So yeah, I'm gonna focus more on doing those types of things. Cause yeah, that's for YouTube anyways. For Twitch, I do want to stream when I can. I won't, like I said, I won't stream during school. But when I'm home on break, I would definitely stream when I can. It's gonna be more on the backside though, because it's gonna be more. It's not gonna happen as frequently, especially when I go back to school, because that's gonna be the main focus, of course. But I will focus a little bit more on doing YouTube a little bit more, even though I don't like YouTube as a whole, as a company, as a whole, as a platform. It does have its perks. So that's kind of the plans for that. Yeah, there's not gonna be as many reactions as I used to do, as I've been doing. And it's gonna be more focused on like game commentary and podcasts. Let's see, what else? What other goals that I have? Those are the main ones. Those are the main ones. Yeah, those are pretty much the main ones. Can't really think of anything else, to be honest. Yeah, those are pretty much the main ones. I don't really know what else there is to talk about. We have like 40 minutes left. Let me think. What are the plans for the upcoming plans for just this week? So I have until the 22nd. Probably a little bit earlier than that. Probably the 20th is probably when I'm actually going to go back. Or 21st. One of those two. 20th or 21st. And up till that, I'm gonna do Life is Strange 2 at some point. And I'm gonna mainly focus on getting Red Dead Redemption 2 and Odyssey done. There's long games, I know, but I'm gonna focus a lot on those. I also have Get Famous for Sims that I probably will end up streaming during these couple of weeks left. The first, we're going to be doing predictions, live predictions, and then the second is when we're stopping doing the 12 Days of Phoenix. They're over, and I'm probably going to stream Get Famous on the 2nd, just so I can do another PC stream. And then from then, I will probably focus on the 3rd. I think I will do Life is Strange 2, get that done. And then later on that week, I'll figure other things out. Yeah, there are some things I need to keep up, catch up with, like those games. Let me think. Anything else that I need to talk about before we wrap things up? Because it's winding down a little bit. I don't know what to talk about. I kind of expected this to go a little bit longer. Well, I don't really have that many resolutions, to really focus on anyways. Talk about games. I shall. Let's look at games coming out in 2019. Let's look at that. Coming out in 2019. Let's see. What are some games that are coming out next year? Or supposed to be coming out? Animal Crossing is happening. I literally don't care about it because it's Nintendo. Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. That looks interesting. I don't know if I'll play it, but that does look interesting. I like the concept of it. Anyways, like you're playing as a monkey. As an ape, You're playing as an ape, and you're going through like the different stages you're going through the different stages of evolution. I think that's kind of cool. That you go through all of that. Like that's a very unique concept. Like I've never seen that before. You start out as you start out as one thing, and you eventually transition into a human being. It's going through the stages of evolution. I think that's really cool. We'll see how it's. how it's executed. But what intrigues me more is that it's made by the director of Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed 2, the original games. So I think it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Battletoads is a thing. I literally don't care about Battletoads. I don't think I do, anyways. It doesn't look like a game that interests me. Let's see what else. Blah blah. Things I don't care about. Crackdown 3 looks interesting. I don't know if I'm actually gonna play it, but it looks interesting. Crash Teams Racing. Oh yeah, that's a thing. I'm indifferent about it. I don't care about it. I know you can. Let's see. Devil May Cry is a thing. I don't care about it, but I know other do, so that's good. Days Gone. I don't care about it. I don't care. Oh yeah, Far Cry New Dawn is happening, which I don't care about. Gears 5 is a thing. Don't care. In the Valley of Gods, I don't care. I'm very conservative what I'm willing to spend money on and care about, really. Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm not gonna get it, but it looks good. Luigi Mansion 3, I don't care about that. Mario, don't care about that. Mario Ultimate Alliance, don't care about that. Mech Warrior, don't care about that. Medieval, oh, that actually looks interesting. But it's Sony, so I don't care about that. Throw some money on the screen. Metro Exodus, I don't care about that. Minecraft Dungeons, what? It's getting spin-offs. Dungeons is a co-op action adventure game inspired by classic dungeon crawlers, though we're still not totally sure what form that will take. What? I'm assuming it's a free update because Minecraft is free. I don't care about that. I don't care about Minecraft anymore. Mortal Kombat 11, that I will definitely probably get. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 is definitely one that I'm gonna look forward to. That looks really good. And of course, I'll get it. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is coming out for Xbox One and PC. The sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest. That looks good. I might get that. What do you mean the Scrolls game? What are you talking about? Oh, Minecraft? Are you talking about Minecraft? I'm confused. Or are you talking about Mortal Kombat? I'm confused. Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, I'm probably getting the sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest. Pokemon 2019. Oh god. Is another one coming out? What next? They've already gone through all like the gemstones and basically the whole alphabet. And they got Sun and Moon. What's next? What is next? They're going to run out of names, of titles. I mean, people don't really care about Minecraft anymore. What is Scrolls? Oh, didn't they get sued for that, by the way? Because it reminded people of Elder Scrolls. So they got sued by Bethesda for their title. Was that what got sued? I thought it was a different game, but maybe it was that. I don't know. I know that Bethesda sued and won for that one. Anyways, because it was too similar of a title. I think they won anyways. I don't know. Rage 2 is happening. I don't care about Rage. I don't really care about Rage. I might look at it. It's not from BGS, so I don't really care. I know a game called Scrolls got sued by Bethesda. I mean, I never heard of it, so Resident Evil 2 is happening, right? The remaster or whatever. Yeah. Sea of Solitude. That looks really good. That looks like a beautiful game. I might have to look into that. Sekiro looks good. Oh, it's not Sony exclusive. I thought that was Sony exclusive. Yeah, that's the From Software game. I might look into that. I thought it was only for PS4, but apparently not. So maybe I'll look into Sekiro. Maybe. Skull and Bones looks good. Skull and Bones looks really good. I think, anyways. Wait, is that the one that I thought it was? Oh, there's an ad for an ad? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's what I thought. I know there was a game called Scrolls that got sued. Is this what I'm thinking about? No, this is not what I'm thinking about. This is not the game that I'm thinking of. This is not the game that I'm thinking of. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. What? Wait, that's a thing? They're still doing... Stop doing an ad for an ad. Sonic racing game. Are you kidding me? Wait, they're using a car? What is this? What is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? I don't know. This isn't even an ad. This isn't even a commercial. Wait, but what is this? Because Sonic wasn't fast enough. He is getting a kart racing game along with his friends. Team Sonic Racing. It's a more arcadey style racer with Sonic characters and locales as its theme. What? 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 Why does Sonic, the fastest hedgehog, or even Shadow, or Tails, or Knuckles need a car? It's like the Flashmobile. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. So, not Sony, Sega, stop milking the Sonic franchise. Oh my gosh. Sega's getting desperate. Total War. Traffic Strikes Again. Trials Rising. I don't care about any of these. Tropico 6. I don't care about that. Wolfenstein Young Blood. That looks interesting. It's the... I think it's... a DLC? No, it's just a spin-off, I think. Okay. Whew. That doesn't make any sense, though. There are some games at E3 that interest me, though. Obviously, there's... okay. Obviously, there was... There was Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 that obviously interested me. There was the game. It looked like Sea of Thieves, but it wasn't. It was a different game. Oh yeah, Blades interests me. I'm definitely gonna look at that one. Which, I wonder if that's out. I should probably look on that, because I know I pre-downloaded it, but I don't think it worked. We'll look into that. Let's see. What was the game called? I don't know. Oh, maybe that wasn't E3. Maybe that could have been the video game announcement, the video game awards. But one of those interested me a lot. Cause it looked like Sea of Thieves, but it wasn't. I don't remember what the game was called though. Let me look at this video. Game awards. Announcements. 2018. All announcements and trailers. Let me look at this. Wait. Or not. Okay. Far Cry New Dawn. There was some game that looked a lot like Sea of Thieves, but it wasn't. I know the Outer Worlds was a big one. That's a game that I'll look at. That I'll be looking at. So that looks good. But there's another one. No, not that one. No. 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 Okay. It might not be considered a big announcement because it doesn't look like a big game. So it might not be on this list. But it looked really good. Oh, maybe it's Alice. Maybe? I don't think it was. No, it wasn't this. I don't think it was, anyways. No, it had like pirates in it. Oh, it was Atlas. Oh. Yeah, it's like an Ark game. That looked pretty cool. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I think this is the game. Yeah, this looked. I thought this was going to be a. I thought this was going to be a Sea of Thieves announcement, but it was a different game entirely. Like, this looks cool. I thought this was Sea of Thieves when this was announced, because it looks a lot like Sea of Thieves, but it looks better. Look at this. It looks so alive. This is basically what Sea of Thieves should have been. Like, Sea of Thieves is pretty good, but it could be better. It could be this. Oh man, that was so good. That was amazing. Oh. Like, there's freaking dragons in there. This game looks like something that I might actually be interested in, even though it's an MMO. It looks a lot like Sea of Thieves. Maybe that's intentional. Let me look at this. Let's look at this. What's trending? Okay, I really don't know what to talk about now. Let's look at the top Google searches 2018. Kate Spade. What is that? Oh. Right, okay. Stephen Hawking makes sense. XXXX Anthony Bourdain. Meghan Markle. Black Panther. Makes sense. Stan Lee. Mac Miller. Oh, dang. Wait, he died? I did not know that. I did not know that. Wait. How did I not hear about that? Oh. His overdose in alcohol. I did not know that he died. I didn't know that. Avicii. Yeah, I heard about him dying, yeah. Because he was in the YouTube Rewind 2018 PewDiePie edition. In the World Cup. He was #1. Makes sense. Okay. Google's year in search. What does that mean? Year in search 2018. See what was trending in 2018. Searches, World Cup, Avicii, Mac Miller, Stan Lee, and Black Panther were the top 5. News related was World Cup, Hurricane Florence, Mega Millions results, of course, royal wedding and election results. People was Meghan Markle, Demi Lovato, Sylvester Stallone, Logan Paul, and Khloe Kardashian. Khloe was more searched than Kim. Interesting. Who else was on this list? Jair Bolsonaro. I don't even know how to say that name. Oh, that guy. Right, that guy. I'm not going to say that name. Haley Baldwin. Right. Oh, yay, her as well. Cardi B. Okay. Moving on. Actors. Why is he an actor? Okay. I mean, I know why he's an actor, but he's not an actor. Come on now. So under actors, there's in first place Sylvester Stallone. Then there's Logan Paul. Under actors. Pete Davidson. Bill Cosby. Noah Centineo. Why is he searched? Why is he searched? I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Athletes Tristan Thompson, Alexis Sanchez, Lindsey Vonn, Shaun White. And that name that I'm not going to be able to pronounce. Loss. Avicii, Mac Miller, Stan Lee, Anthony Bourdain, XXXTentacion, Stephen Hawking, Kate Spade, Aretha Franklin, Sridevi, Burt Reynolds. Movies: Black Panther, Deadpool 2, Venom, Avengers Infinity War, Bohemian Rhapsody, A Star is Born, Incredibles 2, The Nun, A Quiet Place, Jurassic Park, Fallen Kingdom. Musicians and bands was Demi Lovato, Cardi B, Daniel Kupok, something like that, Travis Scott, Rick Ross, okay, 6ix9ine, whatever that name is, Childish Gambino, whatever that name is, Nick Jonas, interesting. TV shows, I can't read that. Altered Carbon, I can't read that. Roseanne, right. The Haunting of Hill House, Lost in Space, Grande Frateo, Segunda Soul, Bodyguard. There's a lot of foreign TV shows and musicians that were Googled apparently. Okay, well, that's fun. 16 minutes, what should we do now? Okay, let's watch a video. I don't know what video. Let's watch some video. We need to watch a 16-minute video or something.